It looks like 145.
Think so?
No, there you go.
Maybe it's one.
Hi!
Maybe it's what it.
Weird, because it said delayed again.
Yeah, working
I was
out.
talking about
Working out.
what you wear on that. It's either
Working out on the plane. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Rule number 1 of road dog comedy: in-state local plates. They will run you off the road here. If that said like New York, they'd be firing guns at us.
okay. So
Curtis,
can I?
how long you been doing
You want me to
this?
hear what? First of all, Baltimore, major American city, save money. Maryland, friend of Pennsylvania, next door, 40 miles, no problem. Kind of like Oregon, California, no gunfire till you get to Portland.
He's driving, so we let him think he's right.
Why does he have to have the last word? How are you doing, man? You good? Great. Okay, do you guys have like a phase system here? What do you call it?
It's 3-phase. Yep. We have orientation when they first come in. So we're not going to hold anybody accountable for stuff they don't know. You know what I mean? So orientation, 2 weeks. You get to understand the program. You get a buddy. You go to orientation classes, so you understand what you're doing here.
And how long do they stay?
90 days. We're a 90-day facility.
max out at 90?
Some people are here longer. Usually 90 days is the minimum.
Cool. So, you got any questions?
Nope, I'm ready.
No? You texting your old lady?
No, I'm texting my young lady. Old lady's later. Not yet.
The joke wasn't with the laugh.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell.
Is somebody going to introduce us, or do you want me to tell them what to say, or does somebody start talking? What do you need? What do you want?
You guys tell us. I'm just facilitating.
Okay, you know what?
facility.
I'll just go out and start talking. How about that?
And I go, this guy owes God, or this guy's got some miracle in him, but I want what he has, and he's going to be my best friend. Feel free to walk through the stage. So, comedy will point out where you're crushed. Humor will highlight hurt. It'll illuminate illness. See, comedy does that. So tonight, if you don't laugh, it's not because I wasn't funny. It's because you're broken, man.
All right, love you guys a lot. We'll see some of you tomorrow.
Thanks for letting us be a favor.
Tonight, this is a fundraiser, attention getter for the Rase Project here in Pennsylvania.
They're our national sponsor. We carried their name all over the country, as most of you that saw us out there recognize. They're a great recovery community. They do really great work for everybody.
I've seen some comedians who were in recovery before. Actually, like a couple months ago, and they're really funny. So I thought it was different from going to like a meeting. So.
This is my first event. Actually my second event. I've known about them for about 3-4 years.
Tonight is our 4th annual recovery event, and what we do each year is that we get the comedians together. We bring the community, the recovery community together, because we do believe that recovery starts within our community. And it's just a night with about 300 people here. It's something that we get dressed up for. We look forward to it all year round. And it's just a night of fellowship and laughter and coming together as a community.
Tonight, the Rase Project is putting on a comedy event to celebrate Recovery Month.
We're here to celebrate Recovery Month, National Recovery Month.
It is Recovery Month. If you don't know what Recovery Month is, it's a month that we celebrate recovery from drugs, alcohol, and mental illness. And there is 23.5 million people in long-term recovery from addiction, okay? Which is wonderful.
Find out who's here, by the way. Alcoholics. How many recovering alcoholics? That's great. Welcome. We love you. Drug addicts. Recovering drug addicts. Welcome. We love you. Any Al-Anons in here? Great. Thank you. We need a ride to the airport. Because you guys will do anything. You know what I'm saying?
You got a 50-50 raffle at a recovery event. What do you do at Gamblers Anonymous? Have a keg in the back? You got OA. You got cake? It's gambling. Why don't you just have a crack bowl out there? Look at the residents. Excuse me, are we going outside soon?
Oh, the show was fantastic. The Rase Project does a good thing in the community for everybody in the recovery aspect, and just had a great time tonight. The show was beautiful.
I thought the show was very funny, but at the same time kept it very real about the challenges that we face and how we are different. But we can find common ground in places like this.
The show was awesome. The comedians are great. Got to hang out with the comedians last night at the rehab I'm going to.
Absolutely loved the show. I'll be back again next year.
Man, the show was awesome. It gets better and better as it goes on.
I thought it rocked. The guys did a great job.
I didn't stop laughing the whole show.
I thought it was a great show. Pushed the edge and it was really great.
It was a great show. I really loved it.
I had an awesome time. Oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing. I find it fun in recovery. You need to laugh in recovery. You need to have a good time, and the men were awesome.
Oh, that was a great show. It makes me laugh and makes me feel good in my heart.
Here's the thing about this particular entity is they've always known that the comedy or the humor is a good vessel for healing or help or conversation. You know, humor will do a whole bunch of things that drugs didn't do, alcohol will never do. And even some of our families don't understand how this needs to be funny, so we can start talking about it. These guys get it.